Hello from Myrtle Beach. Hi, I'm Carmen, and today we are just slightly south of Myrtle Beach in Surfside Beach, South Carolina. We are going to show you everything that's new here in Surfside Beach in 2026. And if you haven't been to Surfside Beach in a few years, you won't have seen the brand new pier. And let me tell you, it is really, really nice. And as of this point in time, it is free to walk on. I don't know if it will stay that way, but let's take a walk down to the end and check that out. And then we're going to show you a brand new restaurant, another restaurant that looks like it is imminently going to open. And we're also going to show you yet another restaurant that replaced Borgata's. So we've got lots of new news to share with you here in Surfside Beach. Now we're coming up to the end of the pier. This time of the year, you don't need the shade, but in the summer, the shade with the benches is really lovely. It's really wonderful. And also, if you want to fish on the pier, you need to go to Perry's Bait and Tackle, which is one of the shops that is over by the restaurants right as you come up the pier, and you can buy either a day pass or other types of passes. Here's actually the fishing fees right here. And to fish on the pier, you actually do not need a fishing license. That's what these passes are for. If you're going to fish on the beach, you do need a South Carolina fishing license, and there's different types of that, different lengths of time for that. But let's take a look off the beautiful end of this pier. So pretty. And look back down. So this is Surfside Beach, and then as you go down, it becomes Garden City Beach in that direction. But that is so, so pretty. Looking this direction off the end of the pier, this is the opposite direction. If you see that tall building down there, that's sort of the end of Surfside Beach. Then you have some campgrounds, you have the Myrtle Beach State Park, and then I don't know if you'll even show up on the film, then you can see the big high rises from Myrtle Beach proper. So that's how close we are. Also new on the pier, they have been adding kiosks. They had one new kiosk last year, but this is definitely new, this Surfside Sweets and Sips. It's on the newer end as well, and they plan to continue to add more kiosks. That, of course, will be open during the prime season. Back to the central part of the pier when you first come up. So here's where the gate is. So this is where they could, if they do in the future, sort of control how you get in and out. And then over to my right here, this is the Whistling Duck Wine Bar. This is now open, clearly not now because it's in the morning, but they open at 11 a.m. They have charcuterie, they have wine, obviously, but they have other drinks. Here's their hours on the door. If you can see it, it's 11 a.m. to 8 every day. Basically, that's easy. I love it when places have easy hours like that with no variation. But then this over here is exciting too. In addition to the Whistling Duck being open, which is great, also the Surfside Diner looks like it is finally getting ready to open. This has been under construction for a long, long time. But we peeked inside the windows, which is hard to film because of the glare. They are actually installing like kitchen equipment. I mean, like even coffee machines and stuff. So it looks like they are definitely getting ready to open. And look at this view. Like you just sit outside, eat here. And from inside the Whistling Duck, they have huge, massive windows as well. So great view there. Then over here, you've got Drippy's ice cream and also the restrooms. So the restrooms are always good to know about because there are some on the ground, but the ones up here are much nicer. So if you're hanging out in this area, they do have nice restrooms. And then here's the Perry's Bait and Tackle. Now they've been open for a while. This is not new, but they, like you see the open sign, they are open. And that's where you go to buy your fishing license, but they also have gifts. It's not just bait and tackle. They've actually got cool t-shirts, gifts, other items. And then while we're up here on the pier, I want to point out over here, this is the River City Cafe, this yellow building that has the lights. And we do have a video of that. If you ever want to find a video on our channel, just go to YouTube, search for Carmen and Brian, and in this case, put in River City Cafe. That'll pop right up and you can watch us eating there. We ate out on the deck and filmed that. And also, if you're enjoying this video, give it a like. That helps other people find our videos, so we greatly appreciate that. And also subscribe so you don't miss anything new about Myrtle Beach and the surrounding area. We're back on ground level, and those bathrooms right there are what I was talking about for the bathrooms downstairs. So that's why I was saying it's a good idea to use the ones up on the pier if you don't mind going up the stairs. And by the way, the pier is accessible. They have both a really long ramp and also an elevator. Over here at Surfside Beach Beachwear, they are building a new outdoor seating area. I would guess that's what this is. They do serve smoothies, ice cream, that kind of stuff. So I guess they're adding a sheltered area to enjoy the treats in. And then also you've got the Gracious Pig Smokehouse, the Chimichanga Llama Cantina. That is a hard thing to say. Over here is the Pizza Hyena. the Surfside Beach Oceanfront Hotel. And then you've got Bubba's Fish Shack next, the green building there. And we've eaten there. We don't have a video of it, but we do have a video of the other Bubba's Fish Shack and Smokehouse. It's a little different. It's over by Broadway at the beach. And they're similar but different. And both are good. We've enjoyed both of them. And then right past that, the blue, that is Neil and Pam's. And that is a sort of establishment here. A lot of locals go there. They have karaoke. They have sort of all food throughout the day. So you can check their schedule on their website. And then also I want to mention, if you go up here to the left, it's going to be hard to see. You can see Scotty's Beach Bar right over there, the light blue building. In the background there, it's beachfront, and it got picked as like one of the top dive bars in the nation. I saw the owner wasn't crazy about being called a dive bar, but that was pretty cool. Like it made like national news, so that's pretty neat. We're now up on the other side of Surfside Drive, so we just went straight down the street towards Kings Highway. Here's this iconic, I think a lot of people see this and think of Surfside Beach. This used to be, this building straight ahead that this is painted on used to be Borgata's. Now it is changed to Griffin's. So there's a new place here, so you can check that out. Again, we're right near the corner with Kings Highway, also called 17 Business. And then right over here is Benjamin's Bakery. They have been around for a very long time, and they are very, very popular in this area for baked goods. It's very popular in the morning, and they also provide baked goods for a lot of restaurants in the area. We'll go by the front of Griffin's here and show you what the front looks like. That's the side where they've got the outdoor seating. Across the street you have Sundown Sports Pub, and they're actually serving breakfast this morning. So if you need somewhere to eat breakfast while you're on vacation, they appear to be open. Daddy-O's Ice Cream grand opening, that is brand new for 2026. So new ice cream here. And then over here is the front of Griffin's. So there's the doors where you would go in. And then there are a gift shop up here, a surf shop up here, and there's more eateries across the street as well. So let's keep walking. And there's a nice classic car. And so right there, looking over there towards Hardee's, if you can see that, between us and Hardee's is Highway 17 or Kings Highway. We've got Surfside Beach Pizza Restaurant here. And then there is a really nice gift shop. I don't think they're open yet this morning, but the Surfside Shore Decor is really cute. They have a lot of, no, actually they are open, Saturday 10 a.m. So they are open, and so that's fun. And then there is a surf shop up here on the corner, and then more eateries over there. That's the Wicked Spoon directly across the street. If you'd like to learn more about Myrtle Beach, Surfside Beach, and the surrounding area, be sure to click on the video on your screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.